What's up, African Superstar family? Yes, it's your girl, Gina Ifoe, the one and only African Superstar. I'm back at the African Superstar Studios. Yes, 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 yes. This topic actually came up on my latest reveal video, I guess, which someone kind of suggested, well, Gina, you're living in Ghana. Why are you renting? Why don't you buy a house? So I wanted to talk about this topic. I think this is a really good topic, and maybe a lot of you guys can get something from this. So first of all, big shout outs to the customers at AfricanSuperstar.com. Please head over, check out our new merchandise, the African Superstar X Ghana. We ship worldwide. So wherever you are, you can get our merchandise. Put your Christmas orders in early, okay? Just to make sure that they will be shipped and all that. Big shout outs also to my members only. When you guys come in the room, let me see you. Big shout outs to My Body and Soul TV. One of our members only. Yes, I got me a wider brim. Y'all know I like hats. So it's perfect because today it rained in Ghana when I went out. So, and also that I need to get my hair done. Is the truth. So big shout outs to My Body and Soul TV. Please, when you guys come in the room, don't be strangers. Go ahead and drop me something. And I actually will do a call-in show tonight. Yes. We'll do a call-in show so that you guys have an opportunity to call in. But I want to talk about this topic because obviously, like I said, it was a comment on, my video. Many of you guys have not yet seen that video, but essentially, I left Ghana for 3 months. And my members only were privy to that. They get a behind the scenes vlog of what goes on with me first. So they did see that. I chose to rent simply because I think when you're acclimating to a new place, I think it's kind of a good look. I would say if you are someone who is very familiar with the place that you're going to, like certainly maybe African migrants that are planning on coming back home, you already know the demographics. You already know a lot of the cultural stuff. You already have people on the ground and so on and so forth. That's cool for you to buy land and build a house because you are already acclimated. Where some people are going wrong is we have some diasporan people that are coming to the continent. They're getting involved in land deals, scams. They also haven't even sorted out their immigration. Huh? They haven't even sorted out their immigration and they're buying land. So in my case, for instance, my status is I have a residence permit here in Ghana. Big shout outs to Senko for Repatriation, who helped facilitate that process for my sister and I. We both became legal residents of Ghana, last spring. And, we're not actually here, technically to be buying anything. But I would speak more specifically about my personal situation. I'm not in position to buy any house. Okay. I'm here to kind of, be on the come up, but I'm not in that position. Some of you guys might. Some of you guys are retirees and stuff like that. I know some of our channel, we have some folks here that have retired and they've moved to the continent. I know one of those people, Barbara Sutton, she actually built a house in Winneba. She's in a position. She has lump sum money. She has retirement money coming in. She traveled to Ghana. She likes that area that she built her house. Okay. So I would say the decision to rent or buy is your personal choice, but I would say if you're a novice person to the environment, maybe renting is not so bad. If you can't afford a house, a lot goes into getting a house. Okay. You need to know the area. You need to know the history, you wouldn't even buy a house in America without knowing some of this stuff. I typically don't know people that pick up and move places and buy houses, personally. I know several people that have moved into the international community. They rent homes or whatever. And then you also have to look at I'm just going to be very, very frank here. I'm a woman. Okay. And I'm a woman from the diaspora. I'm not coming here buying no big house so I can look like, the big kahuna so I can look like somebody that can be taken advantage of. Hello. You know, how about I solidify myself in the community, get my immigration together, maybe find a partner and settle down, and then we talk about what we want to do. You know, because y'all don't want to hear that. But, you know, sometimes it becomes a source of frustration. Let's say if both parties have houses and they come together and they decide they want to get married. Okay, which house are we going to live in? You know, some of you guys are even doing that long distance stuff. Which city are we going to live in? Which country? I don't want a lot of the problems that y'all got. Real talk. I don't want a lot of problems that y'all got. So I'm going to rent this apartment. To me, it's a good deal. You know, rent this apartment, pay my rent for the whole year. Don't have to worry about it. If I get tired of it, I can just pick up and move. Holla. You know, so my position is I'm just not in a position. I'm not in a position financially to buy a property. And I just don't think that at this point it's wise. You know, I came to Ghana and I'm still trying to learn the neighborhoods. I'm still trying to learn the demographics. Just imagine coming to a country for the first time. You've already bought a house. You decide you don't like that part of town. You decide you like another part of town. Now you're there. Now you're stuck. Now you're anchored. I mean, we got to think, you know, we have to think, you know, prospectively about a lot of the things that we do. You know, I actually am against a new person coming to the continent and buying a house. If they, you know, I think it's not a bad. I don't think it's a great move. Now, again, I said African migrants. You know, they're familiar with this country. If you're familiar, let's say you've been coming to Ghana for 10 years, okay, and now you're coming to settle. You know Ghana a little bit, okay, so you can say, okay, you know what, I like, you know, the Kumasi area. I like Takoradi. I want to live in Tamale. You know what I'm saying? I want to live outside of Accra. You know, so on and so forth. It's really crazy. Big shout outs to Comment Den. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Big shout outs to the African Superstar family. Guys, leave me something in the box if you want to be greeted, because I'm about to come through and I will open up the call lines for you guys in a bit. Now, Kama, he is also a content creator here from Ghana. I've been trying to get a collab with him, but he's bougie. Okay, but I'm at least happy to see him in my chat room tonight. So he is a Ghanaian content creator, has all kind of dope content. Please head over to his channel and check that out. He says, buying a house is more expensive and you don't get your taste, but it saves time, whereas building a house saves money, but you go through stress and consuming. Absolutely. So he's talking about, you know, the whole house process. You know, I think obviously those people that are coming from America, they're very, very ingrained with this whole have a house thing. Buy a house, get a house, blah, 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 blah. If you can manage it, if it's in your means, then go ahead. But if you can't, so what? Guess how long would I have to stay in the UK if I wanted to be able to buy a house when I came to Ghana? Let's take some ganders. First trivia question, guys. Let me get some figures. I'm gonna give y'all a figure, okay? But I want y'all to guess. How long would it take me to stay in the UK to be able to buy a house when I got here to Ghana? I'm talking about my kind of African superstar house, kind of house I want. Okay, let me get some figures, and then I'm gonna give y'all the real figure. Big shout outs to the family. Please make sure that you leave something in the chat, and I'm going to greet you all. Okay, but first trivia question. Hi guys, yes, I'm back. African Superstar Studios, I'm back. Accra, Ghana, I'm in the building. Tonight we're talking about, should you buy or should you rent? Any of you guys new to my channel, I rent. I have an apartment here in East Legon in Accra, Ghana. I love it. Okay. As far as I can see, I mean, unless I come into a huge lump sum of money between this year and next year when my rent is up, I probably will rent yet again. You know, anything can happen. But from my standpoint, probably will rent again. Probably maybe renting, you know, until maybe I settle down. You know, that's when I can imagine us putting our heads together and saying, okay, you know what, let's get some property, let's build a home, let's move into homes, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Until then, I'm just out here living La Vida Loca in my luxury apartment. I like it. It's fine. It works. Hello. First trivia question. How long would I have to stay in the UK to be able to buy land or buy a property here in Ghana? Okay, there's a figure I'm going to give y'all, but y'all take a guess. Big shout outs to our members only, represented by the circle next to their name. They support our platform on a monthly basis. So big shout outs. Mind, Body, and Soul is representing from members only. We have Ingrid from Orlando. If you want to shout out your location so I can know where you guys are coming from, that will be great. Big shout outs. Thanks, guys, for the compliments and all the well wishes. Yes, I returned to Ghana yesterday after some SMP, after some strategy, maturity, and patience, which is the mission statement of our platform. I was on SMP, out there working and making things happen for myself and my channel. So yes, I'm very happy to be back in Ghana, almost 3.5 months gone. So big shout outs to the family. We have, again, my YouTube community here, Mr. Kamaden in the building. What's up? What's up? Ingrid is reminding you to hit the likes. Please be on code, guys. You can also support the stream. Big shout outs to the family. I'm going to open these call lines in a few minutes, and we can talk about this. Any of you guys living on the continent, you can, bring in your wisdom on this situation. Okay, I'm going to recommend people that are unfamiliar with their environment and they want to come here and they want to be here. Rent, get to know the place where you're living. We're coming in from outside and people don't know. You don't know. When I first came to my apartment, for instance, in East Legon, I didn't know this neighborhood. I have visited East Legon a few times. I knew where the shopping center was. I knew that one of my favorite restaurants was around, but now I can walk. I have an understanding of the demographics, okay? Lived here, rented here, so on and so forth. I can only imagine what it's like for people to just come to the continent, the cultural differences and everything, first time or unfamiliar, and they buy a property and buy land. That is, the people that live back in the West and buy land that they've never seen in countries they've never been. Wow, is incredible, because I just can't fathom it. I just cannot fathom it. Even when I was living in the UK, I visited the UK several times before I moved in. So some of you guys are really, you guys are just incredible, because you can do, me personally, I'm moving to a new country. I'm probably going to rent that first year at least. At least. Now, some of you guys, maybe you're family people, okay? And you need more space for your kids and all that stuff. Even the people I know that's here with their families are renting currently. I have a couple friends that have homes, but like I said, they have traveled to Ghana, they're married to a Ghanaian, things like that. I don't know any direct diasporian that has come here and just bought a property. I don't, and I think that's kind of room for disaster, really. But you can do what you want to do. But for me, I'm going to say rent it out. Rent it out till you're ready, and so on and so forth. What's up, Mr. Wisdom? I see you there, brother. Okay, so some of you guys took a gander of how long it would have taken me to prepare to, because see, here in Ghana, it's not just about buying land. Okay, let's be clear. There can be a lot of hoopla that goes on with land. Okay, so ideally, if you buy land, you should be ready to develop that land. Okay, so yes, I could get a plot for a couple $1,000s. I could afford to do that. Okay, but if I need to develop that plot, that's the whole piece of the pot. So had I had to stay in the UK, for instance, to get ready to buy land and develop a plot, that would have tacked on, Ingrid says 25 years. That's long, but no. There's another figure. Big shout out, Mind, Body, and Soul. She says 5. Commandant, he's trying to say that our collaboration is going to come. Y'all heard it here. Because I've been in his DMs like, hey, when we going to collab? When we going to collab? At least two or three times, Commandant. But you in my chat room now, so I'm looking forward to that collab. Big shout out to you, brother. Big shout out to Kimla Obijiako. I see you there. No problem, brother. I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing. Okay, let's see here. Oh my gosh. Big shout out to African Tigress. Thank you for that generous super chat. Wow. She sent me 200 Kenyan shillings. Big shout outs. What's up? Lady Visionary is in Rwanda. She says, I'm also renting here in Rwanda, but I want to eventually own. Lady Visionary, how long would you have had to stay in the UK if you guys need to buy a property before you got down to Rwanda, you and your family? Okay. All right. Big shout outs. Everybody's making their assumption. Big shout outs. Fifi's in Columbus. All right. Kimla says 3 years. Big shout outs to Amsterdam. Wisdom is in Amsterdam. My figure of how long it would have taken me, it would have taken me 10 years. Okay. So from 2020, to 2030, I would have been thugging it out in the UK to get ready to buy a house. I realize I can't wait that long, guys. Hello? I can't wait that long. I need to be in Ghana right now. 2021, I need to be in Ghana right now. Huh? So instead of me waiting, I said, you know what, what can we do? What can we do at the moment? I'm here on the ground, getting acclimated with Ghana, making network connections, growing my social media. I'm trying to take advantage of this opportunity in the lifetime of the opportunity, what I'm always telling you guys. Big shout outs to Jerome. He's talking about ES, Eat, Love, Migrate. I do believe that she did buy the land that she was developing. However, Jerome, where she's living is very far from the city. Okay. And I'm led to believe probably the cost of the land and stuff is going to be definitely more inexpensive than what it is here. I actually have a friend from Tamale, which is that region that she's in, and has told me that things are significantly more expensive here in Accra or around the cities. So for me, I need to be in a city environment, just being 100. Okay. Because I'm not living that rural lifestyle. Okay. I need high-speed internet. I need to be where everything's happening. I need to be where I can collab with people and all that stuff. I'm a social media personality. Now, what ES was seeking to do, that was a great location for what she was seeking to do. Okay. She wanted to build a village, and that it could kind of be like a resort type thing. And, she had that plan even before she came to Ghana. But I'm making the point about, and I mean, even she's gone through some things, ups and downs with her project and stuff. And that's what I'm talking about, just for me, maybe because I think far into the distance. I personally don't recommend, unless you got the game plan. You came to the continent to farm. Okay. You buy land and you're ready to develop it. You are familiar with the country. Your origins are the country, as in you grew up in this country. You have something that can help you with the process. Buying land and building, and you're just like, I would consider myself on a scale of 1 to 10, how knowledgeable I am about Ghana. I would probably put myself at like a number 4. There's so much of the country I haven't even seen. I'm not fluent in any of the languages. I didn't grow up here. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have citizenship here. For me, I'm not comfortable buying under those pretenses. Then, I mean, just to be honest, when we talk about the financial thing, because I agree with Kama, I would want my own custom house. Okay, I would want my own custom house, make it the way I like it. Okay, big shout out to Afro Millennial Mama. She's building an African Superstar-esque type of house out there in Senegal. I love her house. It's hot, it's gangster. Okay, modern, got the pool, lots of windows, white. Oh my God, banging. Okay, but she bought her land. Her and her husband got their land, and they are developing it right now. I can't do that. So until then, we're going to do this. Now, if you guys are really concerned, then we can go ahead and get that little African Superstar building fund popping. Okay. And what I need, okay, what I have strategized, what I would need is $100,000. That's what I need to build the kind of house I would like, and the land. That's what I need. I need 100,000. So with my 10-year plan, I would have saved 10,000 pounds every year for 10 years. But I didn't want to wait that long. I was ready to be in Ghana already. Okay. So I'm here. So I just had to, we got to make sacrifices sometimes to facilitate our life here on the continent. I don't want to wait no longer. Okay. I want to be here right now. Plus, more importantly for me, is my aspirations of, family and children. Okay. So I definitely don't got 10 years to wait. I need to be here, right now. Big shout outs to the family. Hi guys, make sure you like the stream. We got so many of my favorite content creators here. Amazing African Tigress, my girl. She just got 125,000 subscribers. Big shout outs to African Tigress. Big shout outs to Lady Visionary down there in Rwanda. Big shout outs to Kamadin representing also here in Ghana. I got you guys showing up. I appreciate that. Now, this is exactly what I'm saying. Wisdom says rental should only be for a period of time until ownership, because that's the present blueprint. Yes, definitely. And I know you guys might think I've been here in Ghana for my whole life, but I only been in Ghana for a year. So, yeah. And I don't have that capital to buy and develop land right now. Okay. Big shout outs. What's up? Ingrid, yes, 10 years. That's my own synopsis based off of how things was going. Okay, because I would need 100,000 to develop my house. I've already asked around. Okay, I want, like a 4-bedroom house with a pool. Okay, that's what I need. And for me, I'm not going to be way out there in the rural community. I need somewhere that's relatively metropolitan. So the land, so I would need 100,000 by today's standards to make it happen. That's 10 years. I don't got time for that. Big shout outs to the family. I'm coming through. Okay, guys, I will open up. Yeah, it's definitely time. Come and see me. I'm going to open up the call lines to celebrate being back in Ghana. So big shout outs to the family. Anybody who has anything that they need to add. I know Lady Visionary said that she is renting and currently living in Rwanda. Any person who wants to add their perspective, that will be great. Because this is just my opinion. I didn't want to waste any more time in the UK. I didn't want to waste any time in the UK. Now, let's say, you are a young person. I talk about this all the time, the young people. Let's say you're fortunate. You've had your first trip to Ghana when you're like 20 years old, okay? And you make that decision. You know what? I'm going to take this next 10 years, for instance, my plan. I'm going to take this next 10 years and I'm going to be there. You'll still get to Ghana. You'll still be in your prime. You still have your life ahead of you and so on and so forth. Those of us that's older than you, we got to think about it. Okay, 30, for instance, 30 to 40 is a critical decade. It's a critical decade. So, in my opinion, I couldn't sacrifice any more time in the West. I had already sacrificed a lot of time. So, the call lines are open, guys. So please do call in. Okay, just call in and greet me. Say hello. I haven't done a call-in show in a very long time because where I was living, I couldn't really do call-in shows. Okay, I had a lot of stipulations when I was in the West. So we're back. We're back at the African Superstar Studios. And, this was just a conversation I was having today, motivated by a comment that I got on my most recent video, which was, hey, Gina, you live in Ghana. Why don't you buy? I'm not positioned to buy. So we going to rent. Because guess what? Okay. If my only expectation was I got to buy something to be living in Ghana, I won't even be here right now. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Wow.
hello, hello, hello.
Wow.
Hi.
I'm so lucky, guys. I mean, look at this massive YouTuber. You know, probably by next year she'll be well on her way to 1 million. I know that's a goal. This is my baby.
Oh
She's
yeah,
so ambitious.
very
Everything
soon.
he sets out to do, she accomplishes. So much love to you, African Tigress. It's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping on my channel. Do you have something to add to this topic? What you going to advise the people?
Um, to be honest, it all depends on what somebody plans. If you're planning to stay in a place, okay, personally, Kenya is expensive, to be honest. I'm looking at buying a house somewhere outside Kenya.
Mm,
So if you have the finances to afford in any country that you want to settle, that you'll feel comfortable to do so, I think then you should. I mean, property in Africa price keeps increasing, but
going
then
up.
it's also not really
Yeah,
cheap. So it all depends on your finances.
I know. So how is your time in Zimbabwe? I've been checking out your videos, you know. How's it going?
I'm back in Kenya, baby. I'm so back in Kenya. So I'm
Okay,
waiting
you're
for
back
my
in Kenya at
visa.
the moment.
My next country needs a visa. So I
Okay, so you have
applied
to do
for
that.
the visa on Thursday. So I'm waiting. Maybe by tomorrow they would have given me back the feedback because they went with my passport. If they would have granted me the visa or not, then I can travel over the weekend.
Man, woo! I'm, one day maybe I could be like you when I grow up. Oh my goodness.
It's not easy being me. It's hard
I know it.
being me.
I know it. I know it. I know it's very glamorous, and you make beautiful videos, so people get, they might
because
have the wrong
because
impression.
you see right now it's 40 minutes past midnight. I just said, okay, let me see who among the people I've subscribed to is online, and I was like, okay, let me just check on them. But I'm still awake because I'm trying to learn some. I got another camera, so I'm trying to learn the editing because I had two things: to either learn how to edit the footage or edit some videos that I still have from Zimbabwe. So it's not easy. We only show you what the final product, but the process through it. Yesterday, I slept at 3 a.m. to upload the video I did. So,
Big shout outs. We got King Yonda channel, Mr. O'Shea Duke Jackson in the building. He's celebrating me
Oche
returning to
wants to
Ghana.
buy weave and sandal. I love my hair like this. I love my hair like this.
Your fro is nice, he's talking to me because he always teases me about that I be in my sandals, in Africa because I enjoy that hot weather, man.
Sandals are cool, especially the Maasai sandals. You have to wear
I
that.
know, I
Like,
know you like the Maasai sandals. Yeah.
I
Oh, I
love them.
miss
Like I always
you.
have two pairs for every country I travel to. I must have my two pairs. Like me, I'm never stopping wearing sandals, man. They're so
That's
comfortable.
it. That's it. That's it. Wow, it's so good. I can't even tell you the next time out. I hope the next time we meet that you're here in Ghana.
Hop,
Because
hopefully, but
my travel days, girl, right now it's on
how
struggle life. It was
how long are you? Okay, okay. I know you're in Ghana. I'll plan, but I don't think I'll make it before the year ends because now, like, I have a lot of things to do for my next destinations. I have like 3, 4 more countries to do before the year ends because I also have some businesses to do in those countries. So maybe
okay.
next year.
That's fine. Well, I'm riding for the long haul. So I'm riding for the long haul. So hopefully, we will connect when you get around. For sure. I know you're coming. So hopefully I'm just here when that happens. Big shout outs to African Tigress. Big shout outs. I got so many of my YouTube community here. O'Shea, he shows a lot of love to the platform. Big shout outs to all my super chat donors. Guys, thank you so much. We're back in Ghana and we're talking about this topic, which is, should you rent, should you buy? So African Tigress she said, but y'all know she's rich now. Just like O'Shea, they're rich. They're rich YouTubers. They get a lot of money. So she said she trying to buy a house. Okay, she had to buy a house. But see, this is my baby. This is a personal good friend of mine. Okay, and before she had her house, she was renting. I went to her place, which was really beautiful. You know, she had a beautiful luxury apartment with the pool. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta wait until maybe you become a celebrity YouTuber, blow up like African Tigers, blow up like O'Shea. Then you got lots of money. Then you can buy a house outside the city. I'm gonna do the same
Maybe
thing when I blow
no,
up. Okay,
no. If
I'm
I
gonna
was
buy
like
a house here in
O'Shea,
Ghana.
if I was like O'Shea, I would probably have like 10 houses, so I cannot afford that. I'm not rich like
Right,
that.
O'Shea, why you ain't buy no house in Africa yet? With O'Shea, why you ain't buy no house in Africa yet? You got all that money. Big shout out to
No,
TT. She's like, let's get the platform back. I'm doing my best, boo. I'm back. I'm trying to do what I can. Nightly
he
live
can't.
streams. Y'all know how we used to do it.
O'Shea can't deal with the crazy here. He needs to balance both.
Yes, girl. It's so good to see you. I really miss you. I wish I could come out to Kenya. Things is man. But you ain't even in Kenya. You keep moving around. So
But I'm in Kenya now.
you're in
Just
Kenya now.
frustrated checking my
For like the
emails every day.
See, I'm not like
Pardon?
you where it's like, oh, I'm just waiting on the visa, then I'm gonna fly out in the weekend. No, like I gotta plan. You know me, I plan in advance everything that I do. I gotta plan. I'm not there yet, y'all. I'm not there yet. I'm not where they are. They way up there now. So
It will come. It just takes time and lots of work and sacrifice. Sacrifice. Like I told you, I sleep so late and lots of work, and it comes with time.
yeah, that's what you say. That's what you say. But no, I know
Mhm.
you work hard. You do really work hard. She makes those great videos, and O'Shea will say that I need to, that matter of fact, both of them. I think she's a little too busy now to harass me. But back in the day, she used to be like, "Oh, Gina, you should do this video. You should do that." And I was like, "No, I don't want to do that." And then O'Shea will
I
call and
got
he would
tired
say,
harassing you.
"Are you back now?"
I got tired. I got tired. I got tired. I felt like I don't want to force you.
I hear y'all, man. Damn. The pressure is too much. I'm being pressured on my own dev channel. No, but I
You know
feel
you
you.
can.
I heard you.
You know you
I
can.
talked to
You know
O'Shea
you can.
earlier. He was on it today. So
If you, I know I'm younger, but if you listened to me, you can buy that house in 2 years.
everybody want me to buy a house in Ghana. Okay, I heard y'all. I heard y'all. We gonna take things in a new direction. I'm gonna try to do my best, now that I'm back
Because Ghana
in
is
the
cheaper
country.
than Kenya. So how much would it cost to buy a house in Ghana in a good
Well, it
neighborhood?
depends. It depends on the part of town you want to be in. Like a lot of people build
East
here too.
Legon, Aburi.
Yeah, East Legon is really expensive. Aburi is where I like. I like Aburi because it's on top of a mountain and it's beautiful. It's amazing. So that's where I would love to settle. I mean, land is still reasonable up there on the mountain. But then, it's just better if you buy land if you can start developing it so that nobody else comes and like try to take your land over and all that kind of stuff. If you build on it, then you cut down a lot of madness.
Like, okay, for instance, in Kenya, when you buy land, you might not have money to build on it immediately. What you need to do is to probably just build a toilet. Just fence it and build a toilet. And a toilet and maybe a caretaker's house or just some makeshift house, like structure made of iron sheet, which would also act as a store and a caretaker's house when you will
Right.
eventually start constructing. So I don't know. Does it work that way over there?
Well, I mean, basically, like there's been some issues here where people will sell the land to like multiple people, for instance. And basically, when that happens and they take it to court or whatever, usually the person who has a structure on it, the person who is built on it will get property. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
just buy and build a toilet.
okay, African Tigers. I heard all y'all. Everybody want to be trying to be telling me, yeah, I heard y'all. Okay. I heard y'all. Okay, fine. Actually, on my agenda for 2022, before these mishaps happened, was to buy land. You know, that was what my plan, but I needed the proceeds from my channel because I'm not independently rich. You know, like these big huge YouTubers looking down on me from their big platforms. Okay.
You know, I've never looked down on. I'm here because you're my friend.
I know, baby. I'm just teasing you. You know, I'm just teasing. This is, you know, this is how we talk. Because I be talking to O'Shea. These are actually very, very good friends of mine. African Tigress and O'Shea Du Jackson. People, you know, African Tigress, we've been missing each other a lot lately in terms of our travels and time. But we used to talk on a very frequent basis, probably several times a week. And the same thing goes with O'Shea. So they're very good friends. So you hear me teasing them, but it's all in love. I love these guys, and they're very good friends. So yeah, we gonna get back up there. I mean, you know me. May not be as dedicated as you, but I'm pretty strong. I'm pretty strong, you know. So we're gonna try to make some things happen. I would love to build my dream house in Abray, you know. Something like, do you watch Afro Millennial Mama's channel, African Tigress, in
The one in
Senegal?
Senegal? Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
that house she's building is like, that is the one. Like, oh my God, I love that house. I would love to build a house like that here in Ghana. And you see, she got the pool too. She got the pool.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
Yeah, the house is amazing. So
And she's
that's
doing
something.
it in a very good neighborhood. Like, what's the name? Why am I forgetting the name of the place? It's not in Dakar. It's a couple of kilometers from Dakar, but it's like a posh. It's the port city or something like that. I've forgotten.
Yeah, I noticed that she did a tour where she was showing like they were putting the new roads in over there and stuff like that. It looks amazing. It's beautiful. Yeah, so I'm very excited for her. And you know, hey, people out here doing it. You know, you can do it too. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be renting this apartment in East Lake. Maybe by the time my rent is up, if I follow African Tigress and O'Shea's advices, maybe I'll be able to go ahead and buy a land and put a toilet on it, like African
Oh,
Tigress said. Put my toilet up.
that's what we do in Kenya. I don't know. As a toilet is a structure. I mean, all they need is a structure on it. So yeah. So a toilet is a structure. So yeah, you know.
Big shout out to you, sweetheart. Yes.
All
Yes. So
right. Thank you. I just
thank
had to
you.
show up and, just support my girl. And yeah,
Thank
just wish
you.
you all the best. I can't wait to see more. And just know that I'm going to be putting more pressure on you a little bit.
All right. I'm gonna, see what they really want me to. They want me to do more informational videos. That's what they both have said. Go out, get some scenery, do some videos of the town, do some helpful videos and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do those things now. So big shout outs to the family. It looks like African Tigress is the only one to call in, although we have several of you here today. Big shout outs to um, our viewers. Please make sure you like the stream. And also, there are many of our YouTube family here. If you are not yet subscribed to African Tigress, go over and support her. She's blowing up her platform. Recently passed 125,000. So a lot of you guys that are here on my platform, we've watched her platform just really explode throughout the last year. So please make sure you go support her. We also have Kamadin representing Ghana. We have Lady Visionary in Rwanda. We have the Kinganda channel, which is in Uganda, but that is O'Shea Du Jackson. So please do go show love to all my family. Make sure you support us here, like this stream, become a part of our platform as well. So you can see my friends put pressure on me, embarrass me on my own live stream. It's okay. I can take it.
Okay. we can just do this real quick. You see, before you moved to Ghana, you used to do lots of sit-down videos. We want to see you outside. I know a lot of people would agree with me. So if you agree with me, just type one. We want to see you
Oh my
outside, just beyond the sit-down videos. We want to see you outside. We want to see you living in Ghana. If you agree with me, just type one.
Oh my God. Listen, listen, guys. African Tigers then came and took over the live stream. Yes, I know what they want to see. I'm ready now. You know, I've been humbled by the whole incident that happened. So we gotta go ahead and, you know, try some new things. You can't be afraid to try new things to get new outcomes. So, you know, I'm starting all over again. So yes, as you can look, she's come and take over the channel. She's come to take over the channel. Everybody's agreeing with African Tigress.
Yeah, yeah. We want to see you beyond that superstar. We see your background. We want to see you beyond that superstar background. We want to see you in Ghana, living in Ghana.
Okay.
Take us, show us the experience. We want to see African superstar experiencing Ghana.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, all of y'all ganged up with African Tigress and O'Shea and agreed. I have heard. I have heard you all. Yes, I have heard you. So going forward, I will definitely incorporate the requests. My goodness, in my upcoming videos. Okay, but I mean, it's true. You know, I think obviously hearing it from someone who has done it. You know, African Tigress has done exactly what she's advising me to do, and obviously I enjoy her travel videos. I mean, they're very well done. A lot of you guys may not know she does a lot of her own editing. You know, she's taught herself her own editing. African Tigress is incredibly driven. You know, that's one thing I like about her, and one thing that makes us great friends because, you know, she will, even things that maybe she doesn't know or is not confident about, she will attempt it. And I really respect you for that. So I've heard what the family is looking for.
Okay. So when are we seeing the first video of
Oh
African
my God.
superstar in
Okay.
Ghana?
Let me because I need to sort out my internet tomorrow. But I'll get you guys on the go video by next week. I'll do one before the end of next week. How about that? That's fair. That's
If you
fair.
don't do it, if you don't do it, the fine is $100.
Oh my God, now I'm getting threatened. I heard you. Oh my God. Family. Big shout out to African Tiger. She ain't taking it easy on me. She's chilling, you know, getting on me. All y'all is with her. So I see how it is. But no, I'm gonna get it on
Agrees
the
to
go.
it. So if you
I'm gonna
don't
get
give
it
me
on the
my
go.
100, if you don't do it, next week you're giving me $100. If you don't do it, I'm going to do a live stream and say you owe me money.
Oh wow. Please don't make a scandalous video about me. Please, African Tigers, I beg you. Please don't have all those 125,000 people, you know, watching this video. Because you know they like them scandal videos. They like
Oh
them
yeah.
scandal videos. The African superstar owes me money.
Yeah.
Big shout out to D's Village on the super chats. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, so now you guys have heard it here first. African Superstar family, I have been challenged by African Tigress to produce an on-the-go video by next week, or else I got to pay her $100.
And we
And she's going to
expect
make a
at least
scandalous
3
video.
every week. 3
Oh,
every week.
wow. Wow. Woo. How you going to do this to me on public, you know, on live stream like this,
Because when
boo?
I
Come
tell you
on.
in private, you don't do it.
Guys, I can't take the pressure. I can't take the pressure right now. Damn. And you done came and took over my channel now. All my viewers is like, yeah, get them on the go videos. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, I think, like I said, between African Tigress and O'Shea, you guys are gonna get what you want on this channel because they're not letting up. I spoke to O'Shea earlier and he was like, yeah, you need to do this. He's always on it. And I'm grateful for friends like that because I know they really love me and their heart's in the right place. They've been with me for, some years now. So big shout outs to both you guys. I love you, African Tigress. I'm going to fulfill the promise. You busted me out on my platform now for everybody to see. So I got to respond. So I
All
got to
right.
respond.
I can't wait to see them. I want to
Yes,
see you
thank
doing
you.
something different.
Okay, thank you.
All
Much
right.
love, baby. Thank you.
Have a beautiful night.
You too. Good luck on your new camera. So talk to you soon. Love you.
All right. All right. Bye. Love you too.
Bye. Big shout outs to African Tigress, guys. Um, she has publicly challenged me, um, to try new content. And I have accepted the challenge because obviously I don't want to pay $100. See, incentives and consequences work. So now I have to deliver. You guys know I'm very big on delivering on my work. So I'm definitely going to respond to my big YouTube family members. All of them. I mean, basically all my friends are having amazing progress with their platforms. They have really grown substantially in the last couple years, and I'm excited for them. And I do want to join them in that echelon. That's why it's good to get friends that challenge you to be better, and challenge you to do more. So I know a lot of you guys want me to buy a property here in Ghana. Um, and I would like to do that. As for now, I'm renting until I'm in a position to buy. But I would say once my channel grows and I'm getting a bigger income, I'll be in a position to do that. And, I would love to share with you guys the process of building my, mansion with the pool. Yes, like big shout outs to Afro Millennial Mama. So thank you, family, for coming out. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this live stream. Big shout outs to all my super chat donors. I appreciate you guys for supporting the stream. We are back. We are back. We are back. I'm back in Ghana at the African Superstar Studios, but I'm going to be out and about now because I've been publicly challenged to do so. So big shout out to the African Superstar family. Until we meet again, stay black and true. If you ain't black, just stay true.